I have hoped kind of over the last several months that we would get back to more of the conciliator in chief, the empathizer in chief, where he would be able to be more of the 2020 Joe Biden, talking about the real pain and traumas that Americans have gone through. And yes, what he has done to try to fix that and improve the economy. And there are real metrics that you can point to say that we have gone in a positive direction. But I worry that he's a little too angry at this particular moment.
I think he's ending his presidency pretty dismally, I mean, pretty catastrophically, actually. And, everybody looks back 4 years ago and says Donald Trump ended his presidency badly because of January the 6th, and they were right. But look at what Joe Biden's done. So, he's pardoned his son. Most people, I think, agree that was a kind of disgraceful thing to do, especially the kind of preemptive or the nature of it, that any crime that he's never even been accused of yet that he may have committed, he's been pardoned for that. He's come out with this host of, somewhat dubious, I think it's fair to say, presidential medals, pinning medals on all kinds of people, but not all Americans, certainly are models for all Americans. He did this decision on Nippon Steel and the takeover of the U.S. Steel Company last week, which is a disgraceful kick in the teeth for one of our most important allies on no basis whatsoever. He's really, I'm sorry to say, but, he had a chance to go out on a high note, having stood down last July and having come out of having his designated successor, having lost the race, and he just hasn't. He's coming out on a very